this is my first vlog, and I decided to try. First of all, if y'all could see how I have this camera set up right now, it's so ghetto. But anyway, welcome. I am in the car headed to my first day of acting classes, and I'm super, oh shit, I told y'all it was ghetto. I am super excited because this is something that I've been wanting to do for like a really, girl, come on, tripod. Anyways, I've been wanting to take acting classes for a really long time, but the particular studio that I was interested in, their class schedule didn't really work well with my schedule, with my calendar. So I put it off, but then finally I was like, fuck it, like I just need to clear my schedule and make it happen. Child, this is the, hold on, let me come back. Okay, so for the record, I do have like a little attachment piece to connect my camera to so that I didn't have to hold it or hold my tripod, but I did not have a chance to attach it. Also, I can show y'all when I stop, hold on. Okay, so also, it's one of these things here. So like you can attach your phone to it, but I can't attach my camera to it and my phone at the same time, and that's the problem. And I'm going somewhere new, so I kind of needed my directions. So anyways, the main reason that I didn't take the time to actually just go ahead and set it up before the class is because I left the house a little bit later than I intended to, and I didn't want to be late. Because if you know me, you know I am historically late to everything. That is not something I'm proud of. It's not something that I do because I think it's cute, but I genuinely lose track of time when I'm getting ready. Like I have no sense of time, what time it is. I'll look at the time and it'll be like 12:15. I'll be like, okay, bet I got time to do this. And next time I look at the clock, it's 1 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck? It was just 12:15, 10 seconds ago. So I really have no sense of time. It's honestly sad. But because I've been so late all the time, I said, you know what? I want to make an effort to be more timely in 2024. Which brings me to my next topic, my main topic of the video, which was the new year, right? Like everybody sets New Year's, and I can't even say everybody because I don't know if everybody does this, but New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals, ins and outs, whatever you call them. I have been a lot more intentional with mine this year. And that's what this video is going to be about. I am not going to record the entire video while I'm driving because that's just not safe, nor is it entertaining. But I am going to come back and talk about that after my acting class, and I might get a little footage in while I'm in there. I'm not sure if they allow that, and because it's my first class, I don't want to, you know, do the most. But yeah, y'all will find out, so stay tuned.
Yeah, like I said, you know,
I love how ain't nobody looking. What happened?
Anytime you take a picture with Darlene, your social media following go up by 1,000.
What do you have to say?
Okay. Really, I love all of y'all. But this one right here didn't even get, now I'm recording. She didn't get me on the video. Come on, boo-boo. Love me.
Okay, let's start by saying the fact that I've recorded all of that in my car is crazy. I am never going to do that again because it was not safe at all. I'm definitely going to use the attachment that I bought for my camera, and I'll just have to make sure that I leave a little bit early to give myself time to actually connect it. But anyway, before I get into the purpose of this video, I'm going to talk about my day yesterday because it was really hectic and I didn't really have time to film a lot. So my class went really well. After I left the class, I went straight to the gym, you know, because gains ain't gonna appear out of nowhere. And then I left the gym, I went and got some food, I went home, ate the food, talked to my boyfriend for a little bit, and then I took a shower, headed to dinner with my line sisters to celebrate 2 of their birthdays, and then came home. And when I tell y'all, I was exhausted. Like, I was so tired because, you know, when you leave the gym, especially after working out towards the end of the day, your body is just tired. You just need some rest. So that's exactly what I did. I went to bed mad early last night. But anyways, back into the topic. Resolutions, ins and outs, goals of 2024. I wanted to share mine because, like I said, I'm trying to be more intentional, and I feel like if I share them, y'all can help hold me accountable. I still don't know if I'm gonna be able to edit this right, but I'm gonna try to actually put a screenshot of my ins and outs for the year, like here, so y'all can see. But anyway, so my ins for the year of 2024: frequent prayer, reading my Bible, being on time, getting my work done on time, more self-care, saying no, saving more money, and being more productive with my downtime. So, you know, the frequent prayer, reading the Bible, that's self-explanatory. I'm just working on my relationship with God, because even though I do pray, I don't really consider myself a super religious person. I go to church maybe like once a month with my chapter. So I do want to work on that, just making more time for God. Being on time and getting my work done on time. Like I said, I'll be late. I'll be late all the time. I'm trying to work on that because I don't want to waste time by being behind. And getting my work done on time is important because as a therapist, like when I see clients, I have to do notes. When I do assessments, I have to finish all their paperwork, and I'm supposed to turn that in within a 24 to 48 hour window. Sometimes I'll be turning in my notes a week late. I turned an assessment in like a month late one time. And I think the fact that nobody was checking me made it worse. So I'm like, look, I cannot do this. I want to get my stuff done the day of, so that way I'm not having to use time later in the week to rush and get it done. Saying no and more self-care kind of go hand in hand, because I do spend a lot of time with self-care things, but I think I could do more. And I think that me being present for so many other people kind of takes time away from me. So that's why I have saying no on here. And a good example of that would have been last night when I went to dinner with my line sisters. Originally, when they brought it up, like, you know, days prior, I said yes, because in that particular time and space, I was like, oh, I want to go. But when the day actually came, I had so much going on that day that I really didn't want to go anymore. But I didn't want to say no or like go back on my word. And I think that's something that I deal with a lot, is committing myself to things. And then when it comes time for me to do it, I don't really want to do it anymore. But then I don't want to say no because I feel like that's not cool. So that's something I need to work on. Saving more money, that's a given. And then being more productive with my downtime. Because one thing about me, I'm going to be just like this. Look up, 45 minutes didn't pass. And I'll be like, damn, I could have used that time to do something else. So, like just now, I was sitting here scrolling. I said, girl, go get your camera and finish filming your YouTube video that you said you was going to post on Monday. And it's Sunday. Be for real. So anyway, that's that. My outs. Alcohol. Mindless scrolling. Procrastination. Attending events due to fear of missing out. Spending more money than I'm saving / making. And then frivolous credit card use. So, alcohol. I would say I have a love-hate relationship with it, but I don't even really love alcohol. It's not even good, if we're being honest. It's only good when they mix it with a bunch of sugary sweets or sodas or, you know, all these other things. It just doesn't really serve me. So I want to limit alcohol to social and celebratory events only. So if it's not a birthday, if it's not a celebration, if it's not some sort of function, I'm not going to be drinking. So that means I'm not going to be just sitting at home drinking glasses of wine. I'm not going to go sit at my friend's house drinking, like, I just don't want to do that anymore because it's not even good for my body. So mindless scrolling, I just talked about that a little bit earlier. I feel like we all do that. We just, you know, just get to scrolling. Like, you could be sitting on the toilet. You didn't already peed. You already did your business, but you've been sitting there scrolling on TikTok for 20 minutes. You could have done something else with that 20 minutes. Procrastination. I have been a procrastinator since the day I was born. Hell, I was even born a month late. I don't know about that. I'm working on it. Attending events due to fear of missing out. I don't like feeling left out. I don't like not being a part of something when it's people that I know or people that I am connected with. So sometimes I say that I'm going to attend something or that I'm going to go to an event that I don't really care to go to just because I don't want to be left out. But moving forward, like if it doesn't serve me or if I'm not benefiting the people throwing that event by attending, I don't need to go. Like I can chill. And also I can't save money if I keep going to all these places. And the next one is spending more money than I'm saving or making. When I tell you, I make a good amount of money, but I be spending it. Like somebody like, oh, you want to go to dinner? Oh, let's go get lunch. And then that's $30 right there. And don't get a drink because that's $40. Imagine doing that 2 or 3 times a week. That adds up. So, you know, also with the frivolous credit card use, I was swiping that hoe. Swipe, swipe. Not no more. Not no more. So those are my ins and outs. But this is a rolling like document because I feel like at any time, if I want to add something or take something out, I should be able to do that. I don't want to be limited to something that I set on the last day of last year for the entirety of 2024 because at any moment, circumstances could change. So that's that. Yeah, if you have any ins and outs or resolutions or goals that you're working towards in 2024, go ahead and drop them because I'm curious to know if people are on the same wavelength. I know everybody gets a sense of clarity at the beginning of the year, but you know, sometimes it takes accountability to make it to the end of the year working towards the same things that you set for yourself at the beginning. So that concludes my video for the day, for the week. I don't know when y'all are going to see me again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The content is not gonna create itself. And me staying at home ain't gonna really give me too much good content. So I'm gonna work on it. It's gonna be a work in progress. I'll tell y'all I'll put a video out at least twice a month. Yeah. But yeah, comment if you wanna see anything else in particular and y'all have a good one.